There's several different stories, but there's one that kind of jumps out in my mind. I think of it fondly, really. A lot of residents and facilities, they lack touch that is outside of a clinical touch, the care of the touch, during their process of treatment. They lack touch, they lack that feeling. I was in a facility years ago, and I actually just told the story not too long ago, but I was in a facility that had a unit of men that was basically a psych unit, and it was all men. And we toured that facility, and we're walking down the hall, and in the facility, in that hall, there was a resident there, and actually a number of residents, excuse me, but one in particular came up to me and asked me to dance. And I looked at him, and I've always believed this, touch, just a little touch helps. And I danced with him. We did circles on the hall, and he smiled and laughed. The people I were with just looked at me and laughed at me, laughed, but not at me, but they enjoyed the situation. And that, to me, I could see it in that resident's eyes, how it made his day, that I took the time to dance with him down that hall.
I cared for a resident one time who was 96 years old, who had entered into the facility with his wife, who was also in her 90s, and they had reached a point where the private funds had reduced down to where they were eligible for medical assistance. I'll never forget the mindset of this individual, because when we brought him up to the business office and was explaining his situation, we had to explain to him the financial situation, the application for medical assistance, and at one point he interrupted and said, "Are you telling me that I'm out of money?" And we just quietly reassured him and said, "Well, yes, but it's okay, all your needs will be cared for and met." And his next question and concern was, "What am I going to do when I get old?" I just loved the youthful mindset at 96.